One of the reasons why we've taken on this task of bringing on the Off Road Vehicle Bylaw within the District of Sicamous is we were approached by numerous residents and also some of the businesses that felt that if we were able to proceed with a bylaw of this magnitude, we could actually increase business in the spring and fall and also, of course, summertime. But we're looking for expanding our tourism in the spring and fall. So we've been working on this for the past 3 years, and I mean, it's done in a number of other provinces within Canada, and of course a lot of the states in the U.S. allow off-road vehicles within their communities. So we're really looking to see if we can make this a destination, because recreation is such a big part of Sicamous's economy. We'd like to actually proceed with this bylaw.
Really what the goal is to allow people to go from A to B to either a staging area or to a designated trail of their choice.
There's a couple communities, specifically Chase and Qualicum Beach, that did a pilot project with the provincial government. They had Section 24 of the Motor Vehicle Act regulations amended in conjunction with working with the province. And what they did is they focused on golf carts.
You have to be mindful of ICBC, mindful of the RCMP, mindful of the provincial legislation, but what our goal is to make it as easy as for the tourist, for the visitor, to enjoy the natural beauty of Sicamous area.
And of course, from the RCMP perspective, my perspective, safety would be the number one. If you introduce these type of vehicles to roadways, there's a lot of potential for harm to occur. You know, the sleds and ATVs are more powerful than the golf carts that are in Chase and Qualicum. And of course, specifically with a sled, if you had a sled on a roadway, well, they're not designed for asphalt, so especially with the skis in the front, that's a whole different ball of wax. So I definitely have my concerns about it. I'm not throwing my support behind it at this time. And it's not even a question of you know, do I support it this time? It's the district has to lobby to the province and get the province to amend the Motor Vehicle Act, because until that happens, then a bylaw like this that can't stand on its own unless the province agrees, like they did with Chase and Qualicum. So
it would be like any other vehicle on the street. I mean, some people may feel worried that they're going to go fast and they're going to be all over the streets. But no, what we want to do is we want to educate the public in the permit process when they have to come and get a permit, and make them aware of the laws and the consequences of their actions if they do deviate from the law. So
enforcement of it would be difficult. There's no question. These vehicles would be fast. Snowmobiles are quick. 800,000 cc snowmobiles, they can accelerate very quickly. ATVs are 800 cc's now. They can go quickly as well, and they don't maneuver as well. But if an operator didn't want to stop for us, then it would be a problem for us, because we can't be pursuing these vehicles. It's going to be dangerous for the operator, it'd be dangerous for the public. We can't engage in a pursuit through municipal streets of someone on a snowmobile or someone on an ATV. So for enforcement, I can see a lot of issues and you know, potentials for us there.
yeah, the bylaw itself is fluid right now. It's a work in progress, and yeah, we have ramifications in there that if you are driving recklessly, that you can actually have a fine of up to $1,000, and your vehicle can be impounded. Your whether it be your quad or your side-by-side, it will be impounded, and you're going to have to pay to get it out. And yes, you can lose your license.
And so it's a consultation process, and we're going to have to compromise on both sides to make it happen. So we're mindful of that. It will not be easy. And tonight is the first step to get the input from the public and explain to the public that this is a complex issue. There's several stakeholders involved, and there's multiple layers of legislation involved, and we have to be mindful of that.
Hi, I'm Alan Walker, Treasurer of ATVBC. I think the plan that Sicamous is coming forward with there is fantastic. It'll be great for tourism. It'll be a great community boost. I've been in other communities down in Oregon that have done similar things to this, and it's turned into huge community boosts for them, and they allow driving on the side of shoulders, so it's very possible. But the police do have a very no-nonsense attitude in the way it's controlled there.
So here we are in the end of November. We're hoping to have first reading in the new year. We're looking at introducing second reading at the same time, and we're going to be then going to another public information meeting in early spring 2018. We want to consult with ICBC, the RCMP, make sure our bylaw is properly written, and then we're looking at fourth and final reading around April 30th, 2018, in time for the summer tour season.
So is Sicamous going to be unique in this matter? I would maybe hope so. I support the idea, although we're having this open house so that we get feedback from the community. If the community entertains the idea, then we'll probably go ahead with the bylaw. But it's a provincial issue. It's a policing issue. It's probably concern for noise bylaws and so forth within the community. But if we want to see Sicamous grow and prosper and become a four-season community, this could be a real good step forward for Sicamous. Be very unique.